Is your GPU running too hot, loud fans driving you crazy, or maybe you just want better power efficiency without losing performance? In this video, I'll show you how to undervolt your GPU safely and get all those benefits for completely free. Before we start, let's quickly explain what undervolting actually does. So, your GPU runs at a certain voltage to maintain performance, but most cards use way more voltage than necessary by default. This is because graphics card manufacturers cannot guarantee that all of their GPUs run at the lowest possible voltage. So, they find a voltage that works well for most GPUs, but this leads to higher temperatures, louder fans, and more power consumption. But we can easily undervolt and get the same performance but with way lower temperatures and also quieter fans. So let's get started. So first of all, we will need two softwares. I will leave the link in the description to both these programs. So just go here, then download GPU-Z. Click on download, then choose whichever server you want. So for example, let's choose the UK one. Okay, then save. Then download and install MSI Afterburner. So just go in here and then click this release final, and then the setup will download. So you just need to set this program up. Okay, and once you've done this, just open up GPU-Z. And before actually starting the undervolting, we will need to check out what's our max GPU boost clock. So with this software it says that it's 1845, but actually it's quite a bit higher than that. So just go into the sensors tab right here and you will see GPU clock right here. So we will need to launch a game and then check out how high this goes. So just launch one of your games, make sure that it's a quite demanding game, that it uses your GPU. So for this video example I will be using Grand Theft Auto 5, the enhanced version. Okay, so once you're in game, just play around for about 2 minutes so that our GPU clock speed can ramp up so we can see our actual max boost clock. So just play around for a few minutes, and as you can see our actual max GPU clock was at just click this arrow right here and then click show highest reading, and our max GPU clock was 2010 megahertz. So just keep this in mind, and then go back down to GPU voltage, then also click this arrow right here and then click show highest reading. So as you can see our max voltage is about 1.07 volts. So just keep this in mind. Okay, so we will now start the undervolting. So open up the MSI Afterburner program that you just installed. Okay, so once you open up MSI Afterburner, it should look something like this. It might change the look of this program from time to time with different updates, but in general it should look something like this. Doesn't matter which time you are watching. So in here we will not mess around with any of these other settings. We will just use the curve editor. So just open up this curve editor right here, and as you can see this is our voltage and frequency chart. So we will be undervolting. So a safe starting point for undervolting would be at 1000 millivolts. So just select this point right here and then go up to the point that your max GPU clock is at. So for me it was 2010, so I will select this point and then just drag it up to 2010, but it might be hard to do it with a mouse, so just you can use the arrow keys to get the exact value right here. So as you can see I'm at the 2010 right here, but all of these other points are left unchanged, but you will think that you will need to do this manually with your hands, but you can just do this really fast like this. So just click shift and then use your left mouse click and then just drag across like this, and then click shift and then enter twice. And as you can see this these points right now are in a straight line, so you can just close this right now and then click on apply. So this applies the undervolt, and then just go back into your game. And once you're in game, just play for about 10 to 15 minutes with your undervolt to make sure that it's stable, you don't see any crashing or any weird artifacts. But yeah, so just play around for about 15 minutes, and if it's all good we can go to step number 2. Okay, so if everything was fine, during our first Undervolt, then we can go a step further to go even less voltage. So to open up the curve editor once again, and then in here go back by 25 millivolts. So I was at 1000 before. We will use 975 right now. So just select the 975 point and then just drag it up to your max boost clock. So remember, for me was 2010. And again, just use the shift and left click and then just drag across and then shift enter twice. Okay, so then close this and then click on apply. Okay, so our second Undervolt is on. So again, play for about 10 to 15 minutes, just how you normally play. Okay, so just keep on repeating these steps until your game or your computer completely crashes. So once your computer crashes or your game crashes, you will know that that is an unsafe voltage. So for example, if your game crashed at, let's say, like 875 volts, millivolts right here, then you will go back to the previous safe voltage. So let's say the previous safe voltage was 900 millivolts. So just go back to the 900 millivolts and then try something like 900, 800 and like 87 right here. So just try this and then go into your max boost clock and then shift drag, then shift enter, and yeah, just apply this and then try this. And if this overclock is safe, meaning that your game doesn't crash after 10 to 15 minutes of playing, that means that this is your max safe Undervolt. You will notice your temperatures dropping, your GPU using less watts, and just an overall a better experience, whereas before on stock. So just comment down below the results that you got and how much your temperature was before the video and after applying these Undervolts. So thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe.